What's up, guys? Nick here, and welcome back to an episode of Mario Kart Mondays. Today we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of the Mario Kart Wii Hack Pack. And in the last episode, we did the Paper Bowser Cup with Bowser and the Flame Runner. And in this episode, we're going to be doing the, I think it's called the 3D Mushroom Cup. Because it doesn't look like the Mushroom Cup, but it's like... looks a bit different, so I'm just gonna call it the 3D Mushroom Cup. I don't know if that's really its name, but yeah, it's not like, I guess it's like a different perspective then, because it's definitely a mushroom, and it's like 3D, so like I don't know what to call it. And like for these two, like they're the Flower Cup, but I guess Super Mario Flower Cup, you have a 3D version and a 2D version, so they're really going all out with these names of these cups. So I guess 3D Green Shell Cup, 3D Flower Cup, because like I guess the Shell Cup really looks just like the Shell Cup and the Banana Cup, but the Mushroom Cup and the Flower Cup look a bit different. The Star Cup looks the same, the Leaf Cup looks a bit different, and then you have looks like a Crown Cup or Champion Cup, and then Lightning Cup looks the same. So I don't know whether to call this Mushroom Cup or 3D Mushroom Cup, but I decided to go with 3D Mushroom Cup because the Mushroom Cup's already taken, I guess, from the original Mario Kart Wii. So yeah, and I'm wondering if the other tracks, because like I checked this out and all the tracks are completely new, so I don't know why they couldn't have went with something else, maybe like the Geno Cup or like the Luma Cup, or maybe the Bomberman Cup. I don't know, like go with other like characters, maybe the Kirby Cup, or here maybe you could have done the Hammer Brother Cup, like stuff like that, but you had to go with the 3D Mushroom Cup, where the Mushroom Cup is basically already taken. So yeah, anyway, we're at 8-Bit Road here, so it's basically a new track, but with 8-bit Super Mario graphics, which are pretty cool. And I decided to go with Toad because Toad's head just looks like a mushroom, so we're just gonna go with that. Because I didn't really know, like, I don't think there's like a custom character that looks like a mushroom other than Toad, of course. Even though he's not a custom character, but I guess he's better because he's an original character. Or worse, depending on what you want. Anyway, I'm doing pretty bad here, but so are the CPUs. It's like there's just these tight turns that like they don't even signal you where to go. It's just annoying. Alright, I got the blue shell. Hopefully that will help us get into first. Alright, so this turn I can do, but the next one right here is a bit harder. Yeah, like that's really hard to do. Alright, oh, I didn't even notice there's 8 laps, so we're kinda good. And this would be going a lot faster if I just didn't mess up these turns. And that's the only annoying part. Not even the CPUs can do the turns correctly sometimes. Sometimes they even fall off. Which just goes to show you that these turns are really hard to make. Alright, there we go. At least we got one there. Passed on that lightning cloud. Now we're in first. Nice. Still have 3 laps to go, but still pretty nice, I guess. Oh wow, we're overlapping people. Yeah, still can't make that jump. But yeah, I like how this it's 8-bit road and there's 8 laps. I feel like that's a cool not really reference, but like a cool thing that they added. I don't even know how they get like those like graphics for like lap 6. Because like no other Mario Kart track has like, well, in this game, I feel like there's no track that has like more than 3 laps. Cause like you don't have Baby Park, you don't have some of the, I don't even know, is Baby Park the only track that has more than 3 laps? Let me know about that. If you guys know, let me know if Baby Park is the only track with more than 3 laps, because I think it is. I don't remember any other course having more than 3 laps, unless they're like from the Super Circuit, which I don't really play. Alright, so I don't know how I'm in 4th. Like, I went from 1st to 4th. I guess there are just some CPUs that can perfectly do those jumps, and then there's others that just are not. And I don't know whether these guys ahead of me are truly ahead of me, or they just, alright, well, at least I passed someone. But yeah, I don't know if they're truly ahead of me or if I'm just overlapping them, and it's kind of sad. But you know, at least we got 3rd, not bad. Took us 4 minutes, but you know, it was an 8-lap track, so what do you expect? So yeah, overall, good first track or race. And now we're going to Alpha Boost Road. Now I think actually these tracks are in alphabetical order now I think about it. Because like you have 8-bit road, you have Alpha, whatever this is called, I already forgot the name. But yeah, it looks like they're actually in alphabetical order. So yeah, we're going with the A's right now. But I don't really know why we didn't start before with the A's. I guess we're starting now, the hack pack, like the true hack pack. I guess the other parts were just DLC or something, I don't know. Cause like if I go back to like the tracks, it'll probably show now that they're in alphabetical order and stuff. So I guess we're just starting the hack pack now, but I don't know what those previous tracks were. Cause they still were new tracks. So it's kind of weird. And so are these. These are also new tracks. But like I said, they're in alphabetical order though. Alright, so we have 3 long tracks here, but we're going at pretty high speed, so I understand why it's only 3 laps. And of course I get a super mushroom, but it doesn't matter because we're already boosting like crazy with these boost pads. I feel like the volume of the game is just gets a lot louder because of the boost pads. Give off a lot of volume from the different characters and stuff. But maybe not. Maybe it's not as loud as I think. Cause like I can never tell, to be honest. Like sometimes I think my game audio is too loud and my voice isn't loud enough. And then other times I think it's the opposite, but yet when I go to check the video, it's either one or the other. It's usually the opposite of what I think. Or I don't think it's as bad. Or it's not as bad as I heard it on my TV here. Okay, so got in first there, and I think we're in first overall. Yep. Okay, so nice. Let's go ahead to the next race. And since it's in alphabetical order, yep. So we have Alpha Desert Valley. So I don't know why these are alphas, I guess haven't been tested enough. Maybe they're glitches and stuff. Or not as detailed or creative as the other tracks. Alright, so apparently the pigs are question mark blocks now. I don't really know why. I guess because of the Western theme, but like pigs, like why pigs? Not like maybe cactus or vultures. I don't know. I don't know why it would be pigs. Because usually when I think of like desert and like Western theme, I usually think of like bulls or snakes or like vultures or like those pokey enemies from Mario. But I do not think of pigs. Usually when I think of pigs, I think of a barn or something, not of a desert. But I guess it's still pretty cool to have a little detail like that. As the question mark blocks are replacing the question mark. Because I think we've seen a couple others of those back in the Mario Kart Wii custom tracks from CTGR. So yeah, and they're pretty cool too. Like just adding them is just makes it a little bit better, I guess. Also, I don't know why there's a Mario Kart 8 banner just kind of floating in the air. It's not really attached to anything, but it's just floating there. Because first of all, this isn't a Mario Kart 8 track, and second of all, this isn't Mario Kart 8 at all. So, kind of confused on why that's up there. I guess this guy's a fan of Mario Kart 8, or this was like made before Mario Kart 8 came out, and they just wanted to advertise it, maybe. Free advertisement. But really, I don't know why they have that, especially floating in the midair. But I guess that's why it's alpha. You know, there's no walls here too. I guess that's why the CPUs are doing so bad. It's literally just kind of a loop. Nothing like major. And so that's why it's alpha, I guess. The only thing that was cool was going through that pipe. But even then, really weren't many obstacles or anything like game changing. So are we out of the alphas now? Let's see what the next track is. Okay, yes we are. We're now on Alpine Circuit. And I think we're gonna do the B's in the next episode then, I guess. Maybe we still have like one more A. And then we'll do B's. So like I said, I'm pretty sure this is in alphabetical order. Alright, so this kind of reminds me of I think it reminds me of one of those custom tracks in CTGR. I think we actually play this one. Maybe. Right now, okay, now it kind of reminds me of Coco Mountain. With these holes and stuff. And a little bit of like DK Pass or whatever. Right, maybe we didn't do this one because I don't remember that. I don't remember going through that cave and stuff. So I think this is a new track that I haven't played yet. Which is it's really impressive though. Like all these tracks that we played, there hasn't been a single like repetitive custom track that I've played before in my previous custom track Let's Play. So it's actually really impressive that they were able to have completely new custom tracks that weren't in CTGR. And sure, there were some tracks in some of the cups that were from the original Mario Kart Wii, and there was one cup that was in the previous episode, or before the previous episode, which was the Waluigi Hat Cup. And that one didn't have that one only had old tracks from the special cup to be specific. And that's all it basically was just a special cup. But other than that, there hasn't been a single custom track that I've seen here that was from the CTGR. Alright, so it's basically me and Peach neck and neck here. Really? Okay. We were neck and neck until she threw that banana peel behind me. Behind her. Alright. Nice. Alright, so I got that mushroom. Now we're in first. Hopefully we don't get hit by a blue shell or something. And we should be good. Maybe Peach will catch up. But I think we're pretty good. As long as we have protection, please. So that we can protect against red shells. Nice. Okay. So yeah, I think we got this one. I think we are... Yep, we're done. First place every time except for that first track, because those jumps are really annoying. But yep, and that puts us first overall. And that was the 3D Mushroom Cup. I really don't like these cup names, but hopefully they're a little bit more creative or referencey to like other Mario characters like that are not so well known. Like, I don't mind if they did the paper thing again, like the Paper Mario Cup. Like, if they continue that, like maybe even put like the paper partners from the original Paper Mario and even Thousand Year Door, like Bombetta or Goombario or Goombella or Bobbery or Vivian. Like, if they made those cups, that would be pretty cool, and I would actually like to see that. Actually, I haven't checked out the cup names, to be honest. I just checked out some of the tracks off screen, but I haven't really checked out the cups in general, like their names and stuff, or their icons. They don't really have names. But yeah. So thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Mario Kart Mondays, where we'll be continuing the Mario Kart Wii Hack Pack. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and thank you guys all for watching, like I said, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.